gas masks. First on NBC, the family of the accuser mentioned in the newly released Epstein emails, speaking out, did she ever discuss spending time with President Trump? Senator John Fetterman hospitalized after a fall. The condition he suffered from will usually fatal, what we know. The government is open, but when will things return to normal? Flight cuts, still snarling travel, plus local federal workers finally get paid. A man dying just hours after eating a hamburger. The first reported death connected to a tick-induced meat allergy that's becoming increasingly common. The new warning tonight. A series that cost of denial. Supplies for young farmers who jumped in to help after the Texas floods when their town needed it the most. The news starts right now. Hey, good evening. Imagine if the air we all breathe suddenly turned toxic. That was the reality today for so many in Weatherford, Oklahoma, after a tanker truck carrying ammonia gas started leaking dangerous chemicals. Look at this here. It's called Harvey. A massive cloud of toxic gas blanketing a hotel parking lot, nearly covering all the cars. People described being unable to breathe. Some said they felt like they were choking. First responders gas masks, you see them here, at the scene. More than 60 patients had to be rushed to the hospital. Several of them airlifted.
Fucking hand hurt, man.
To evacuate their homes and fled to shelters as the gas spread. The dangerous chemicals began leaking near this hotel about 70 miles west of Oklahoma City.
What channel the football game on?
Went on, but officials wanted people living in the area to air out their homes. Ryan Chandler's there tonight for us. This was the chaotic scene in Weatherford, Oklahoma. A tanker truck spewing massive amounts of toxic gas in a hotel parking lot. As first responders closed in on
Hey, it's the Thursday night football, ain't it? Hey, Bentley. I don't know, it's my hand.
Yeah, like I had physically seen smoke at that time. I've seen pictures since, and it was like this giant, like a low flow cloud system. It kind of looked like, but just covered the entire base of the entire hotel. Emergency crews and gas masks. Hundreds of local residents to evacuate as the cold spread to nearby residents. 3 senior living. I was choking. Every breath was like a survival gas. This morning, I feel like I've aged. I smoked about 17 packs of cigs. And hydrous ammonia used for farm fertilizer has a suffocating odor and can be deadly, causing respiratory distress, burning skin and eyes. This morning, local authorities announced the concentration in the air had reduced to acceptable levels, lifting the evacuation order. Tonight, officials urging residents to open doors and windows to get around their homes. And Ryan joins us now live from the scene where, as you said, it's safe to be now, but Ryan, that tanker in question still there. It is, Tom. You see that tanker farthest from us? That's where officials believe an equipment failure triggered this leak. We're also hearing from Airgas tonight. They tell us they're working with authorities.
Y'all know what channel the game on?
Ryan Chandler leading us off tonight. Ryan, thank you. Now the interview first on NBC News. The family
No.
of Jeffrey Epstein victim speaking out tonight after she mentioned in those Epstein emails just released. In one email, Epstein claims she spent hours with President Trump. Hallie Jackson now with her family's response.
The family of prominent Jeffrey Epstein accuser Virginia Roberts Giuffre tonight, speaking publicly for the first time since the release of never-before-seen Epstein emails.
We have mixed and bag of emotions right now. How reckless it is of the administration and White House to unredact our sister's name.
Giuffre's name was initially redacted in one email released by Democrats, but later identified by Republicans. And Epstein claims Giuffre spent hours at his house with Donald Trump. Did Virginia ever discuss with you this idea that she spent hours with Donald Trump at any point?
No, we're aware of. We've never had that conversation explicitly.
President Trump has never been accused of wrongdoing linked to Epstein, and Giuffre, who died by suicide earlier this year, did not accuse him either. Writing in her book, he couldn't have been friendlier. The president
What's up, Daniel?
with Epstein in the early 2000s after Epstein hired away Mar-a-Lago staffers, including Giuffre, to work for him.
These emails prove absolutely nothing other than the fact that President Trump did nothing wrong.
Political pressure on the president may ramp up next week when the House votes to try to force the release of the Justice
This
Department's
Pam Bundy chick, who the fuck is she, bro? Where was she born? Where did she go to school? Who is her parents? Do she got brothers and sisters? Was that on her at the Trump at the Epstein parties with Trump now when she was young? Is that her?
who attended her swearing in Wednesday.
As survivors, we can't do this alone. We need our allies. Yes.
Why is it people can't believe that you got grown folks fucking underage kids?
It's only one
Why that's so hard for folks to believe?
just right on that right now.
Because they president? Because they rich?
We'll tell her early next week. We'll see how much support there is among
Because they billionaires? That don't make them predators?
But even if this bill passes the House, it faces an uncertain future in the Senate. Tom?
Okay, Howard Johnson first. Howard, thank you.
This is the most
Who was hospitalized in Pittsburgh after he fell.
horrifying shit I ever saw in my life.
Garrett, that fall was related to a serious cardiac issue that's
It's government officials protecting pedophiles.
Hospitalized tonight for observation, and so that doctors can fine-tune his medication, the spokesman says, after a fall caused by what's called a ventricular.
Thank you, Legacy.
That's a serious cardiac event, which the Mayo Clinic says
That got to be frightening for y'all to see. Government officials,
stopped pumping blood in the rest of his body.
people that we elected to represent us, the people.
The pacemaker defibrillator can detect those issues immediately.
But yet and still, they cover up shit.
The senator suffered only minor facial injuries in the fall, joking afterwards in a statement, quote, "If you thought my face looked bad before, wait until you see it now." Tom.
Now, this is such a humor. Garrett, we thank you. The federal government is now back open, but we're likely to be facing impacts of the shutdown for days or even longer, including at America's airports. Once again, here's Ryan Nobles on when things will get back.
What's up, Rex?
Tonight, just hours after the longest federal government shutdown came to an end,
It's an honor now to sign this incredible bill and get our country working again.
I'm all right. I'm about to go to bed, man. My hand hurt.
how long it will take to recover from the impacts.
Fuck your bill.
Ordering a 6% reduction in flights through the weekend.
Fuck your big, beautiful bill. And fuck every politician that caved in to your bullshit. Whether they Democrat or Republican. All them sided with your ass to get this bill in place today. Fuck all them too.
Taking on extra shifts.
Fuck them all too. Because us, the people, we was going to dig in and just ride this term the fuck out.
They could come knocking any day.
Like Althea Hart, a contractor for the Agriculture Department, who's gone without a paycheck for more than
But they gave in to this motherfucker. So fuck every last one of you Democrats and Republicans who got the bill through today. Fuck y'all. We didn't want that shit.
but it could be until Monday before recipients.
You motherfuckers gave in to him. Y'all think they did something good for y'all today by getting the bill signed, but wait till everybody's shit get cut. Because it's a lot of cutting in that goddamn bill. The bill they just fucking passed today. Because he promised to get food stamps back. Fuck them food stamps, cuz. Look like every state was getting pantries, getting food to feed us anyway. And that's what we need to do. Us local governments need to say, fuck your federal assistance. We don't need it. And we not send federal money to no banks. Keep our fucking money. And we feed our own ass, take care of our own ass, each state.
A man in New Jersey who died hours after eating a hamburger. Here's Ann Thompson.
But he want to play fucking games. He want to take money from California, Illinois, people like them, because they governors speak out against his ass.
And died 4 hours later. 2 weeks earlier, he got sick after eating.
But all us states don't send the federal money. You know how we used to collect federal taxes and send it to the feds? Keep it. Don't give them shit.
University of Virginia's Dr. Thomas Platts Mills identified the death and the allergy behind it. It's called alpha-gal syndrome.
And tell them, keep their funky ass money.
It sensitizes a person's immune system to a sugar molecule found in the meat of mammals called alpha-gal. Reactions can include hives, nausea, and life-threatening anaphylaxis. Debbie Nickel lives with alpha-gal.
I know you pro-Trump people showing up. You pedophile protectors are showing up. You undercover racist motherfuckers, y'all showing up. But come on, so I could block y'all ass.
That's correct. Alpha-gal is managed with diet, avoiding meat as well as dairy and lard from those sources.
How you doing, buddies of venture?
I still eat really, really well, even if it means I don't consume beef or pork or dairy. It's a challenging lifestyle, but there are ways to find joy.
Ann Thompson's
But see the
and our viewers are going to have a lot of questions about this. So are these ticks all over the country?
Increasingly,
you lying, Taylor. For real? I gotta look that up. A-Tie Boogie.
alpha-gal is now found in the north, northeast, and west as well.
All right, Ann, thanks for taking the time about that one. We'll be right back with our series, The Cost of Denial. Tonight, the former insurance executive going to war.
See, here come these predators.
Does he stand a better chance?
Here come these Trump supporters. So y'all come on so I can block your ass. Y'all heard of me. Y'all know all about me. Because millions of people been sharing my content. So y'all gonna show up for me. But thank you. Thanks for making me money. For showing up on my shit. For saying what little bit you said. Ching ching. That's all I needed. For you to come on this motherfucker.
Stop. This is super safe. Police are on the way.
Must be nice. Simply safe. Real security stops prior to the foreign stop.
That's all I need you to do is come on and say, shut up with your old ass. Ching ching. I got paid for that. So come on, get your 5 seconds of fame and give me a little change.
We're back on our series, The Cost of Denial.
All you pedophile protectors. All you fucking pro-Trump people. Republicans. And Democrats too. Fuck all y'all.
Has this consumed your life?
I didn't vote for the motherfucker. He ain't my president.
David Schwartzer is battling a multi-billion-dollar section of the insurance industry.
I ain't vote for the motherfucker. What's up, JC? What channel the game on?
Insurance executive fighting, he says, to protect his family.
If something happens to both of us and we don't have long-term care insurance, these are the people that are going to have to figure it out.
No, I'm just saying, when they come on and say something sarcastic and say what they say, I get a view for that. Amazon Prime, my figures on some paid channel. I get a view for that. So once they click on and came on here, they helped me out. But the best way not to help an anti-Trump person is not to even click on this shit. Leave them alone. That's how you can hurt a person the most. But when they come on here, you know, I like to eat cum and say all this stupid shit. It get me a view and it adds up for me. So I love it. Plus I get to block their ass. I get the view from them and get to block their ass. And I made a little change when they came on, when they clicked on here. So I'm the winner, not them. I'm winning, not them. And that's what I mean by evil can't win, bro. That's what I mean by evil can't win.
The only thing was that they took out even first premium. Just paying premium.
Cause that's what Kid Mack told me. Say, Sag, when they show up, that make your what-you-call-it goes up. I can't say that word. Arguments, or whatever the fucking word is. But your shit go up. When they start showing up, cuz. So they help us. Even though they on here with their bullshit. We benefit from it still. Yeah, that word right there. That shit go up when they show up, cuz.
Sadly, it is often both.
David and Judy have already paid a price.
So I don't mind at all. That's why I don't say their name. I just see what they said. I don't say their name, acknowledge them or nothing. I just get them out of here. Boop.
Aaron, walk our viewers through this. What's at the crux of why these premiums are going up so much?
A big part of this is about the policies having to pay out. May says when many insurers sold these.
So that's why I say, you know, evil ain't gonna never win, bro. Evil shall not prevail. Especially against a man who on assignment.
Thank you for that. We're back in a moment with the start.
Because I'm under his protection.
A man rushing her at the premiere of the Wicked movie, how her co-star protected her, and a wild police chase caught on camera.
6'7". 6'7". And got the money for it. And I don't eat chicken. A mint. What else, Singleton? If millions of people seeing me speak up against and speak out against Trump, the administration, our government, many people see me and they hear me. Yeah. So they gonna show up. No, airport right on the other side of us. They fly across this area a lot because of the airport. Pro-Trump people. And they've been getting shared, bro. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. All the attention I've been getting, bro. I ain't got no weed, man. I'm out of weed. A soft mint. Me and my wife got zero weed. Now. I was just telling her, I gotta figure out some weed. Send it to Cash App. Send it to Cash App or Chime. Send $100 to that. No, I ain't got no weed. Well, what little bit in that chillin', we ran out today. You ain't got no smoke. Don't know what we gonna do. No, I don't need no white women. Fuck what? Fuck who, skateboard? Man, I'm alive and well, bro. That's all I need, man. Might end up in the emergency room once my wife go to sleep. I can't use ibuprofen. I either use hydrocodone or Tylenol if I ain't got no hydrocodone. You ain't gonna never see me with no MAGA hat on. I got a red Tiger Wood hat. Fuck no, you ain't gonna find me with no MAGA hat on. Ron B. Man, you need, see, I knew y'all was Trump people showing up. Trump ain't did a motherfucking thing for me. Smiley Jesus love us all. Trump gave me 2,000 when his first term. These Trump people showing up, bro. These is Trump people, Trump supporters showing up, man. Okay, wait. He say he ain't a Trump supporter. Going to jail for what? That's a lie. Can't show that, T.O. Why they just won't put a remove button for that? Well, we could just remove it. Instead of them fucking around with it. Good night. If my wife go to bed, Depending on what time she go to bed. I might go to the emergency room by my hand. Depend on her. But it's killing me, yo. It's killing the fuck out of me. Me and her ate some of the dinner I cooked from yesterday, today. Told y'all we get at least 3 days out this shit. I don't know, cuz, but it's killing me. Say, call him? I will. No, I don't get Amazon. Hey, Ian. I don't get Amazon, bro. If it costs, I ain't got it. I'm on rabbit ears, man. Man, I'm hanging in there, Ian. Wish I had some motherfucking weed to smoke. Only time my hand hit hot water is when I'm washing them, bro. I'm sticking them in hot ass dishwater or something, but my hand been bothering me for a while. It's just getting worse and worse. In second quarter, okay. 7-7. It's the Patriots and who? Jets, huh? Patriots and Jets, huh? Oh, shit. What's happening with Raymond Flowers? I don't gang bang no more, but OSG though. I don't gang bang Flower. Hey Samantha. Yeah, cause I seen a report. They say the Jets' best player wasn't playing. It's wide receiver. So he was hurt. What's up? Nothing to do with your crazy ass. They go nothing to do, y'all. Where Dave Biggs at? Where your boy? Where your boy, man? They go nothing to do, crazy ass. He had it cracking last night, though. Yeah, man. That was the set I was from. Santana. Compton Crip, homie. Dave Biggs, your boy, man. Shit. Dave Biggs, your boy was on here with you yesterday. You know Dave Biggs, man. Dave Biggs is on here with you last. Y'all two was the ones starting the shit last night. Now, who called Eddie Bravo? Nothing to do? I mean, you know, y'all was rocking together last night. But man, I don't bang no more. I don't gang bang no more, man. 6-7. Oh, it's 14-7 to school? You and who tight? You and who tight? Dave Biggs? What up, Pootie Cat? Crazy sick wine? Yeah, y'all was both getting on my ass. Both of y'all was on my head, man. Nothing to do. It Dave Biggs. Yeah, somebody said just score. Hard head, khaki suit. Hello, Turkey. Hello, Turkey. Assalamu alaikum. Right on, nothing to do. Love you too, man. Come on, Eddie. Don't get yourself in trouble here, brother, for real. See, you're gonna be back. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay on, but we'll see what it do. Right on, brother. May Allah bless and protect you and yours. Back the hell up. Back the hell up. When y'all see Nikki come in here. Come back. Come back tomorrow, Eddie. You come back tomorrow, Eddie Bravo. No, I'm not smart, man. I just roll with the punches. I take what life gives, bro. I'm not smart. I'm just mature enough to realize. You got him out. Got him out here too, Nikki. Told his ass to come back tomorrow. We tried to give him a chance. He was talking civilized at first. How many cities do I know in Turkey? That's a good question. And is damn, I know one city. I can't get it out right now. Oh, she in there? She in there? Let me go check on her. Yeah. I couldn't say the word. Yeah. But it's another one too, I know, Turkey. It's in Turkey. But I was finna say Lazabam, but
So right now he's definitely got intoxication charges. He was a danger to himself and other people.
looked like she went to bed. She was up when I was in. When I saw her last, she was up, but it looked like she slept. Don't me ignore you. Yeah, it looked like she didn't went to sleep. She was up when I seen her last, about 10 minutes, 15 minutes ago. She was up. I had her laughing earlier today. She was yelling for me. I come running. I'm like, you calling me? She said, yeah. I said, what's wrong? She thought she went to bed. I said, no, you didn't. So you spilled your soda. Bro, Yeah, it's another place in Turkey too, other than the Islam or whatever that town called. I can't think of it right now. Never been to prison in my life, these nuts. Never been to penitentiary, brother. Juvenile Hall, California Youth Authority, county jail. No prison. Truth seeker. What's going on, James Mullins?
Town Center. It's a partnership between Howard Hughes Holdings, Sony Pictures, and Warner Brothers, requiring a $4.5 billion investment from them in film production over the next 15 years. There were packed rooms across the city and
Well, Shane Smith, go get your stomach pumped, dude. I ain't got no ankle monitor, bro.
And I think in a time right now when unemployment is high in the state of Nevada, it's a great opportunity.
Go get your stomach pumped, Shane.
Nevada's get to work.
I think this comes just a few months after the governor signed a budget increasing education funding by just $2 per student, which was a de facto education cut. So now he's calling a special session to hand over $1.65 billion in public money to Hollywood executives.
Who got something for 6 months? Oh, you talking about the piss bottle? The piss bottle. If he drunk that shit, he need to go get his stomach pumped. Come on, these nuts. Don't get yourself dismissed from the channel, bro. You the third top fan on here. So don't screw that up, man. Act civilized, bro. You started out acting civilized.
And Democrats and Republicans on the other side of the bill. Dogs and cats, what's going on in there?
Here come MAGA. Here come MAGAs, man. The MAGAs is showing up. The pedophile protectors are showing up.
It was funny because when the issue first came forward in 2023,
Here come the pedophile protectors. People that protect people who abuse little kids and teenagers. Here they come.
talk about economic development, it's not going to be along party lines.
Come back tomorrow, these nuts.
Out there on this Thursday evening. It's not an either or.
Come back tomorrow. I won't ban you, but come back tomorrow.
But it doesn't work like that. These are people that we're trying to entice to make their films here.
Thank you, Real Life, for the gifts. What's up? Only my truest.
Taxpayer money to provide it to these people.
We got MAGA showing up. We got the Trump supporters, MAGNA people showing up. Pedophile protectors are showing up. People who cover up evil deeds are showing up. See, here's the key to secret societies. They all got something on each other to keep motherfuckers from talking. It's like you all gotta have your hands dirty to be involved. You see what I mean? Birds of a feather, they flock together, yo. Pay attention.
Barely survived a procedural vote. It was a surprise, as I understand it, in Carson City when it was brought.
Pay attention. They flock together. That's why they cover shit up, bro. Now, Trump put everybody in place to have the power that he got. He got the majority of the judges in Supreme Court. He appointed the guy in to be the DOJ, the head of the Department of Justice, who he don't like. He gave an Indian dude, India, India.
Well, you can find it.
The top FBI job, not a fucking American. I don't give a fuck if Cash Patel was born in the Bronx or wherever the fuck he was born in New York. But his parents from India, his grandparents from India, and their parents is from India. He's not a fucking American. He's a descendant of an immigrant. How the fuck he got the power of the FBI? That's bullshit. That job is for American, man. A motherfucker whose parents was born here, whose grandparents was born here, and their fucking parents was born here.
Thanks for taking off with Mr. Mountain Health to answer your toughest Medicare questions tonight. Our Medicare Helpline live right now until 7:30 p.m. Michelle, you are live with the phone bank and our operators working the phone. If you have any questions about your annual enrollment,
Now, I'm not saying a descendant from an immigrant can't work for the FBI, but you shouldn't be the goddamn head man of the fucking FBI. Not the head guy. No, bro, certainly Trump shouldn't be president. Trump shouldn't be president. His grandfather's a German. His granddaddy. His granddaddy ain't American. He shouldn't hold a position like that. You give it to a motherfucker who American, whose family roots go back to fucking Civil War, fucking slavery time, here in America. Not no motherfucker whose parents came from India or Philippines, anywhere else, and had a baby here. Now, I'm not saying that child don't get his rights or whatever, but you don't get no head fucking government job. You're not American enough.
You might even cancel Monday.
No, not these important ass jobs like that, bro. Not them kind of jobs. And I'm not saying Cash Patel can't work for the FBI, but to be the head director? Oh, hell no. Shit, J. Edgar Hoover was American. Shit. J. Edgar Hoover? Shit. He was born here, his parents was born here, his grandparents, and on down the line. You know, the Bushes, Americans. You know, like that, you know. Shouldn't know any of them motherfuckers get certain positions, bro. I mean, that's all I'm saying. Not the important shit. That should be an American job. See, when I first saw Cash Patel, I said, this motherfucker look like he Indian. When I first saw him, I'm like, where he from? I had to go Google his ass. They say he was born in New York, but his parents is from India. I said, okay. No. So he was born here, but his parents wasn't. No, I don't think they should have them kind of positions in this country, bro. people like them. You know, I'm not saying you can't have a federal job and work for FBI's and shit like that, but oh no, you ain't gonna run shit. You ain't American enough. Shit. Shit. You can blow some motherfucking shit up, run right back to India on a motherfucker if you wanna, because it'd be easy for you to go back, even though you was born here. Motherfucker like me, I'm stuck. I can't go nowhere. Shit. Motherfucker, I can't run to India or Mexico or anywhere else and hide if I do some shit here. Motherfuckers who can do that, they shouldn't hold no position. Not no important one. I mean, that's just my opinion, bro. Now, understand this country was built on immigrants, but all our immigrants started coming over here hundreds of years ago. Didn't they see some on slave ships, and that's a goddamn lie. There wasn't no slave ships, y'all. Now, we done found New York, we done found Atlantis, we done found that Pompeii or whatever that shit, the volcano wiped out. We found all that shit, cuz. Aztec shit all up underground. We ain't found slave ship yet. It ain't not one motherfucking slave ship in a museum on display or nothing, cuz. But y'all got all these goddamn drawings. Y'all done made these Amistad. Quit lying to us, cuz. And you motherfuckers ain't got solid proof, man. Quit lying to us. Now, we know it was slavery, but y'all saying ships and all that. Ain't no evidence of that. Now, and some countries still got them old ass ships on display from back then. See, you go to Switzerland and others, they still got Viking ships. We ain't got a slave ship. Not one. Stop fucking lying to people, bro.
Don't miss this opportunity to speak with a licensed insurance expert. Here's that phone number. It is 702-637-0509. Again, people standing by until 7:30 to answer your questions.
They found no ark, huh? Still go to the Roman Colosseum out there in Italy, where the Romans was having gladiator games, and you see, still standing. You can go visit that. Where the slave ships? Where are the slave ships? We're finding all this shit, Titanics and Noah's Arks and lost civilizations and million old lady, a million old carcass in Africa. They say the oldest DNA found so far and all that shit. Found that Iceman. We finding all this shit, but not one slave ship, cuz. Not one. Motherfuckers been lying, blowing smoke up people's butt, covering up shit for the longest, cuz. These goddamn secret societies. Same shit President Kennedy was trying to tell us about, and he was assassinated a little bit after that speech. When he spoke about Illuminati, secret societies. Shit, my daddy was a Mason. They got codes and ciphers and shit only they know. But Masons wasn't predators and child molester type motherfuckers stuff. So you got some societies that do this shit, then you got some that do that. You understand? We got these secret societies, and they in the kids. Sexual gratification with kids. Then they lavish these kids with gifts and this, that, and the third, and then they intimidate them with power and people position and tell them nobody will ever believe you. And all this kind of shit. So they fucking on these girls, they 12, 13, 14 years old. These guys is 30 and 40 years of age. Some of them is even older. And that's trauma on a young girl.
We have to get away from believing that
It's trauma on them, cuz. A lot of them feel shame, embarrassed. They don't want to talk about it. They want to keep their mouth shut. Some of them look in their kids' faces and be ashamed to tell them the traumas of their lives and this, that, and the third. And, you know, now some of them is finally getting the heart to speak and say, you know, yeah, I was taken advantage of. I wasn't game for that shit, but I was young. I didn't know how to deal with it.
my uncle, he had,
But some of them finally saying, fuck that. Yeah, I'm a victim. I was 14, I was 15, I was 16 with these dudes. Yeah, at their parties, coming to their office. They asked me to find other girls to bring.
Only kids when the above-ground testing took place. And Wagner talked with them back in 2013. Our oldest sister saw him, and we got that out of school to go see her. Their mom and dad developed different.
And then when it becomes sex trafficking, is when they auction these girls off to sell to other motherfucking millionaires and billionaires. To do what the fuck they want with them. Now, them the kind of girls that probably had sorry parents. Mother was an alcoholic, on drugs, wasn't even giving a shit about her daughter.
According to reports from the National Cancer Institute, it's estimated that there have been about.
You know, it's a lot of kids in this world dealing with shit they ain't signed up for. There's some sorry motherfucking parenting going on these days. Some sorry motherfucking parenting, bro.
One-time payment of $50,000 to affected family members. It was limited to parts of Nevada, Arizona, and Utah, but it was recently expanded to include St. Louis, Missouri, and the state of New Mexico.
this still needs further expansion, but that's what I'm doing these days, advocating for that.
Now, the next.
So a whole bunch of people ain't giving their kids 110%, bro.
U.S. However, the last country to confirm nuclear test was North Korea in 2017, then Pakistan and India in 1998, China in 1996, the U.S. in 1992, and Russia in 1990. Earlier this year, top nuclear officials for the Trump administration advised against nuclear testing.
I would not advise testing. I think we should rely on it.
Department of Energy Secretary Chris Wright said that the president's announcement doesn't mean mushroom clouds here in Nevada.
I think the tests we're talking about right now are system tests. These are not nuclear explosions. These are what we call non-critical explosions. So you're testing all the other parts of a nuclear weapon.
However,
Yeah.
President Trump has not said the same and has not clarify
Yeah.
what kind of testing will be done. CSN professor Kamiko Noriega, who was
But it's sad, bro.
the atomic bomb was dropped, says it's a bad idea.
What these fucking kids going through, they ain't sign up for that shit.
We may not be affected right away, but look at our grandchildren and the great-grandchildren. Maybe it's the
That's why a lot of motherfuckers, they need to wait till you got something to give these kids before you have them.
Was a bad idea.
We are creating a human species which is less capable of surviving. And
Like it's this one couple over there, they pushing this baby around in the stroller, always begging, you got $1, you got a cigarette. No, I don't smoke cigarettes.
block President Trump from starting any nuclear testing.
Or see, you got a black, you got an extra one.
The no nuclear testing without a
I mean, every time.
the House by Susan Leansby, Horsford,
I saw him this morning, she asked me for $1, I don't have no cash.
Captain Cortez Masto, all Democrats
You gotta see the dude up the way. You know, he got the baby in the stroller.
or any other state for that matter.
The baby on, like, I need to be in the bed, you know, the baby. Like, well, y'all got me out here this morning like this. I'd rather be in the bed. But I don't think the motherfuckers got nowhere to go.
By my Democratic colleagues in Nevada,
I don't think.
to adequately protect Nevadans from the prospect of resumed testing at the Nevada National Security Center.
Just sad, cuz.
We cannot
Why don't you motherfuckers make sure you got some money saved up? Some money for your babies before you have them.
That's why I introduced my restraint
Why don't you motherfuckers make sure you got some place that they can live before you have them?
And another thing I would want to know here is that if you want to know more about our history,
You motherfuckers, you fucking. Y'all fucking, y'all don't own a house. Y'all ain't got a place to rent.
here in our Las Vegas Valley, that you can learn more. It's taking place.
But y'all fucking and carrying on, no protection, no all this shit. Then you motherfuckers have babies and shit. You motherfuckers ain't got nowhere to raise the child at. You motherfuckers ain't got no money saved up. You motherfuckers ain't got shit, cuz.
Watch these mushroom clouds over the Nevada desert.
Ain't got a job.
Put themselves in harm's way on purpose in some cases.
Well, they didn't know any better, as you mentioned, and it's a tourist attraction.
It was. Okay, let's go ahead. Break these
That's the goddamn problem.
Coming out on Newsday Live at 6, Metro Police investigating an explosion that
That's why I say it should be a welfare limit.
this was such a big deal.
I give you 8 years. And it start with your first child. If you have any more, that first one, when it hit 8, your age stop. You had 8 years to figure it out. Get job, do something, whatever. You had 8 years. Fuck a 18 years. I'll give you 8. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Why are people on welfare for 18 years or longer? Why are people on Section 8 for so long?
Open a Clark County Credit Union high-yield bonus checking account and earn one of the highest rates available just for using your checking account. Plus, bonus checking offers
I agree with that.
security and smart savings. There are so many benefits to banking.
Am I wrong?
About time you became a member? Open a bonus checking account today and start earning more interest. Because if somebody's making money off your checking account, shouldn't it be you? Funds by the insured by American Share Insurance.
And yes, I make sure it's jobs and programs and shit for them to utilize so they won't have no excuse to say, well, it ain't no jobs, it ain't this. And then people on welfare is content with what they got. They don't want better. They good with the food stamps, the little money, and the help on rent. They good with that. And we get Medicare, so fuck it, I'm good. They don't want, it's better than that. It's better than $350 a month food stamps, $900 in benefits. And we have paid the majority of rent. It's still better than that.
Don Don Taco is the #1 Mexican food restaurant chain in Las Vegas for a reason. The food is fast, fresh,
And then when you qualify
like tacos, burritos,
to get a program where you can be on Section 8, low housing, whatever, look at the areas you got to be in.
in Las Vegas, you always have fast,
You're going to be in the hoods and ghettos of places.
quick pickup at your favorite
You ain't going to be in the goddamn suburbs.
Don Don Taco will give you something.
Nice schools and none of that. You ain't going to be over there. They don't want your ass over there with them. What's up, Copenhagen? Oh, hell no. But see, welfare was for World War II veterans. It was called General Relief, GR.
Setting off a small explosion during a trip at a very notable restaurant called Piera.
That's why welfare was started. Welfare was started for the veterans coming back from World War II, was having problems with PTSDs, PSTD, or whatever that shit is. And was finding it hard to adapt back to society, get to work and shit like that. So it was Johnson, one of them, started up General Relief, a welfare program. Later on, they just start giving it to needed families and mothers, single mothers. That's why I couldn't be no father in the home if you was receiving welfare. And back in the old days, welfare workers come to the homes. Make sure ain't no man there, all that. So you have to have all the man clothes, get him out the closet, just in case he come looking around. Y'all seen the movie Claudine? Y'all seen Claudine? Y'all remember that when their mama had a boyfriend, he moved in? They was hiding this shit. Every time the social worker show up, see, what's going on in the house, shit like that. And, but they don't send social workers out like that no more. But in the old days, they did. I remember my mama got on it one time, for whatever reason, I don't know. And they used to come visit her. And she used to have my daddy shit too. Yeah. Then one time, I remember her and my daddy got in an argument over that shit. He said, I don't need no fucking welfare. He was going off about it. Okay. But see, welfare was for veterans coming home from the war that couldn't adapt into society and get right back to work and adjust like that. So they gave them money and food vouchers. So then later on, they just start giving it to people, just like single mothers with kids. That's why chicks be lying on their CA7 phones in California. Saying, is it any other people in the household? No, no. She got that nigga laying up over there with her though. You understand me eating off the kids' food stamps and shit with them and all this shit. But they ain't gonna sit that nigga in the home. See, that's how niggas get in trouble with welfare. See, me and my wife had that issue with welfare. Where they was taken from me and I was in the home all the time. You see what I'm saying?
That's why people call us. We're going to compare plans, and I'm going to try not to do as much bang for your buck as possible.
Okay, who you talking to? Copenhagen? Yeah, I believe he a kid. I've told him how he get his ass on here. But y'all know who Copenhagen is. If that's who you talking to, JC.
showers. Now, the rainfall potential this weekend, this is going to change. Of course, this is at a cutoff low.
That's who you talking to? Copenhagen? I might go to the emergency room by my hand, since my wife went to bed early.
And a quicker moving system next Monday and Tuesday, that could bring some light amounts of rain as well. After tomorrow, well below average, we've got one winter storm this weekend, next Monday and Tuesday, and another system lined up for next Thursday and Friday. And no shock here, I think this is the way it's going to close out the rest of November. Much cooler than average, and I like the green on the map here, guys, as I said. Not one, not two, but three storms lined up between now and next weekend. We'll show you what that looks like in the 10-day forecast coming up next.
All right, thanks so much, Bill.
So the government shutdown is over, but airports still seeing disruptions today. We have a live look at Harvey Hartfield International Airport right now. According to FlightAware, there have been 56 cancellations and 127 delays at our local airport. Aviation officials say disruptions will persist in the coming days. Roughly 13,000 air traffic controllers have been working a month with no pay. Experts say things will start to return to normal after this weekend, which is good news, considering that Thanksgiving is the
I'm not coming to work and ain't getting paid. Fuck you. I'm not working for free.
From cost-cutting projects and give them to taxpayers. It never panned out. He also quoted $1,200 stimulus checks in his first term, along with Medicare cash cards. And according to Singapore, he proposed similar ideas in 2014 while considering a run for governor in New York. Whether this most recent attempt actually happens is up to...
Who you talking to, Copenhagen? I told you I know he was a kid. He told me that.
Those checks did not go into the rest of the budget. So yeah, there would be enough money to pay for those estimate checks.
And I told him, this is an adult channel, Jay. He shouldn't be on here. But they are. Now, that's YouTube issue to fix.
Our Medicare team is standing by right now until 7:30. If you have any questions about the annual enrollment period, don't miss this opportunity to speak with a licensed insurance expert right now.
And here's the number for you once again. It's 702.
Oh, I know I get kids showing up.
Open until 7:30 tonight.
Because my granddaughter used to pop up on here. I don't think she got access to a phone like she used to. But my granddaughter used to pop up. And she underage. So I know kids can get on here, bro. So I don't know how they do it. I don't know when they sign up and all that. It asks you your birthday. When it asks me my information, I'll give them the truth. I don't be on their line and saying, you know. I don't do that. I see motherfuckers on Facebook say born in 1919. Come on, nigga, you younger than me, cuz. Why y'all on here putting all this fake ass shit on y'all profile? Like somebody asked me, where you from? I say, go read the profile. Yeah, I get motherfuckers inboxing me on Instagram and Facebook saying, where you from? I say, go read the profile. It fucking tell you where I'm from.
Compare drug coverage. Compare costs. See if you can save.
He said he watched with his dad, JC.
Compare plans now at Medicare.gov.
He said he watched with his dad. Some parents fine with their kids on YouTubes and shit.
That's great. How are your playing days?
But y'all know, once they let me know they kids, I'll lecture them. I'll say no drugs, no alcohol, don't break the law, obey your parents, get your education. Y'all know what I tell them. Don't gang bang,
Well, if you have a 4 or 6 hour
eat,
shift and you're in pain the whole time,
eat healthy.
eternity. I was just,
I
it
tell them, don't do drugs, even marijuana.
genuinely,
That's what I tell the kids.
kind of lost
If
hope.
they tell me they're kids.
Store, and they said there's something. When I went in there,
Y'all know, I will let them know. Well, don't do this, don't do that, don't that. Y'all know what I tell them. Huh? Don't I tell them that? If they do come on here and say, oh, I'm 10 or I'm 12 or something, what I tell them? Don't do drugs, alcohol, tobacco. Go to school, get your education. You like Glocks and ARs? Oh no, JC. We're not gonna blow smoke up your butt and pull on your coattail here. You understand me? We're not gonna do that.
And going through the popular Spirit Tunnel.
I love that part. I like to get online. Her visit was extra special for one of her biggest and youngest fans.
and you're turning 5 in like a few days. You said you were going to come to birthday party too, right?
Yes.
Well, can we give you a little birthday present?
I'm not down for that, bro.
Yes. Okay.
I don't want to see none of these young men or women ruin their lives to peer pressure, doing things like drugs, alcohol, tobacco, breaking the law, not eating healthy, not getting your education, not listening to your parents, stuff like that.
Coming up next on the program, the wonders and worries.
I don't see you ruin your life doing that. You can easily be killed, sent to jail, put on probation, or have all this jive to deal with. I don't want to see you ruin your life with that type of stuff. You understand me? 14-7 pages halftime. They'll win it at home. But when it's conference rival conference games, they always be tight, good games because they know each other well. They're in the same division. They've been in the same division 50 years, man. Shit. So they know each other well, bro. You know what I mean? So that's why 6-7. That's why them be pretty tight, game. Like the Dolphins whooped their ass. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. The Dolphins whooped their ass, bro. And the Patriots beat us once already. At home. Patriots beat us in Buffalo. Now, I didn't think they'd beat us at home. I felt like if we gonna lose to them, it'd be in Foxborough, not at home. But they beat us at the house, cuz. They owed us one. All right, Copenhagen Redneck Giles, Gillespie, tell your dad we say hello. And I'm getting up with no weed in the morning, cuz I can't believe it. I was on the road, though. And tell the family we said hello. Yeah, well, I ain't getting up with no weed in the morning. Hey, Pops. Yep.
store. Oh yeah, and one more thing. No other window company is going to do the whole project. Soup to nuts, with the nation's best warranty.
Yeah, man, my hand is killing me, cuz. I need to go to ER about this motherfucker. And my feet back swelled up, too. Damn feet and ankles back swelled up, y'all. After what new laws? Man, I'ma just weather the storm, man, because Trump can't run again. And if he try to do that shit he did on January the 6th, 2021, it ain't gonna fly, bro. Who banned TAC? That's federally. It's still not legally federally, bro. Marijuana is a local legalization. California, Colorado's, who all got dispensaries, that's local legislation. Ain't got nothing to do with they can't put money in the bank. Dispensaries. That ain't gonna stop no weed being sold. And THC is in the plant. It's in the marijuana plant. Now they may be adding shit in it. They may be adding their own little chemicals and CH2 and all that shit that they do. But if you get some weed seed and grow it, it's got THC in it.
He helps companies build defenses against deepfake AI attacks.
Just at the time period of
So what the feds talking about? Oh man, get the fuck out of here. Dispensaries can't bank with federal banking. Anything FDIC, a dispensary can't put their money in there. It was one state said they was gonna make a bank for them. For them. Like make banks for dispensaries. They just won't be FDIC insured though.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not sure how you go.
See, like when a bank get robbed, you still gonna have your account and your money. FDIC gonna insure that. But dispensaries can't do it because it ain't federal legal marijuana. Not federal. That's why cross the state lines with it and all that shit is a federal crime.
A fake version of me live, and it was responding accordingly.
Yeah, it will respond and remember the conversation.
Long says the threat is costing corporations millions. In 2024, Hong Kong.
It's all kind of. A lot of them motherfuckers caved in the Trump bullshit, man. And they should have said, man, fuck you, this ain't gonna work. Because it's the people, we the one hurting. Not these goddamn politicians. Anybody got a political position, get paid well, bro. They get paid well. And they get pensions. They get the best pitchers in the country. These goddamn politicians.
Was targeted in a deepfake scam. Audio of his voice was used in a robocall, attempting to spread misinformation and influence public opinion. Separately, a deepfake impersonating Ukraine's foreign minister enabled a criminal.
And I don't think you should be eligible for a full pension unless you elected for 4 consecutive terms by the people. Some motherfuckers go in there and run and never get one term and never win again. Can't get back in there. But they got that picture. Because they served a term before. I don't think that's fair.
Video or phone that looks or sounds like your family, but they need money or they're in an urgent situation.
Am I right?
A spotlight on America.
That reminds me of that black dude. That motherfucker had me laughing.
It's been a hot minute since we've had a decent amount of rain. We just came off the 8th wettest October on record. We could have more rain.
There you go.
I don't know, fall on Saturday if things stay the course. Let's get you out there. We like change. We always love some free water, but it's hard to beat a 79-degree day today in mid-November. Normal high 68. That's pretty much where we're looking at tomorrow in terms of daytime highs. Water vapor imagery really tells the story. A couple little spins in the atmosphere. One there, another one here. So these two areas of low pressure come together. They're not connected to the jet stream, so they will sit and spin counterclockwise. And that right there, you see the red whites on the water vapor imagery. That's the atmospheric moisture. It's getting up here pretty quick. So clouds come in overnight tonight. Models indicating some spotty light rain showers. After midnight, might see a few in the morning and in the afternoon. But the main event, again, with that cutoff low on the Southern California coastline, should start to bring periods of rain late morning to about midday. That'll continue. That's 8 o'clock here. And we're pretty much socked in with the on and off rain. New model dating.
Yeah, they failed the American people. This proved us that this Republican Party and this Democrat Party done ran its course, bro. It's time for something new. And the American people need to rally around it. And Elon Musk brought that up. After you seen how Trump got to tripping, after he gave Trump all that money to win the election, Elon Musk won the election for Trump. He gave him the money he needed to fight the courts long enough to win the election. Now him and Elon Musk ain't cool. You have to get Elon Musk out of there. Behind that program he started up.
4 days in a row with highs in the 50s, nights in the low to mid 40s, and I did
Okay.
last time we had an overnight low in the 30s.
Soon as he got in office, within 48 hours, over 100,000 federal workers lost their jobs, was let go.
Well, if you're a high school football parent, I think these last few weeks probably felt a little bit chaotic, especially for Foothill High School, whose seating changed multiple times in 24 hours. Many parents say it's due to mistakes by the NIAA. They have given parents...
Yeah, but they gave them Trump.
Sorry, they have not given parents in many...
Helped all of them with the tax break. He said, y'all help me, I'm going to help y'all.
Last week, Foothill was listed as the 4th seed in the 5A playoffs. But Monday...
That's why they got the tax break.
Foothill landed back at the 4th seed.
It's been 24 hours since they announced there's going to be shortage during 3 o'clock on Sunday, 6 weeks.
Birds of a feather, they flock together. Trump was rich also. Trump had to deal with the IRS and taxes also. They even dismantled the IRS. All that shit Trump didn't like, he took control of it. The IRS, the FBI, the Department of Justice, and the Supreme Court. He didn't like them. So he got certain motherfuckers out of there, put certain motherfuckers in there. That would do what the fuck you say to do. Smart move. Motherfuckers take his ass to court. The court's gonna shoot it down. Oh, Trump is my buddy. That's my friend. He's my partner. So they gonna rule against it. I don't like him and I don't respect him. I don't hate him, but I don't like him and I don't respect the man. But I don't hate him. I don't hate nobody. If I hate you, I might as well kill you.
Save it, spend it, go buy a pony, whatever you want to do. Because choosing renewal by Anderson to replace your windows and doors.
You know what I mean?
More. 3 out of 4 realtors surveyed agree that Anderson products increase a home's value by at least 10%. And when you're ready to sell your home, it's possible that your new windows and doors could help pay for themselves by increasing the value of your home. And you don't pay us a dime until November of 2027. But only if you meet with us by December 1st. Call 702-470-2100.
Exactly. I had a clue what type of guy he was. And I didn't want him for my president. Both times he ran. I'm like, no, I don't want this dude. You know, he talked the good talk because he wasn't a politician. He was a different spike in the punch, bro. And it was needed for the people, something different. The people needed that. Something different. Something different from the same old political raw type of shit you get. And Trump came in saying what all he was going to do. I was for some of the shit he said, and I was against some of the shit he said. The first time. Same thing the second time. I was all for deportation, getting these motherfuckers out of here. But not how he went by doing it, though. That's all. I wasn't against deporting people. Wasn't against it at all. But how he went by doing it is, I didn't think it was done right. That's all. And yeah, there's a lot of people here, I think they should have been gone. I still see motherfuckers I think should be gone. Get them out of here. Yeah, man.
Known as Village 15. And those behind the project say it would create 19
2,000 permanent jobs.
And I think in a time right now when unemployment is high in the state of Nevada,
I just didn't like how they went by doing it.
how about, Nevadans get to work?
That's Vince Savitra, Executive Secretary and Treasurer for Southern Nevada.
Yeah, you know.
That represents 19 construction.
And like I said,
His team sent 5,000.
that's how it is with presidents, bro.
Pushing for the film tax credits bill.
They're gonna do some things you like and some things you don't. I voted for Obama. He did some shit I like, some shit I didn't like. I voted for Bill Clinton. He did some things I was good with, some shit I wasn't good with. So every president that we have to deal with their term and what their administration was trying to do, it was things they did I was okay with. It was some shit they did that I wasn't. So you get that out of every president, period. Whether they Democrat, Republican, or whoever else.
That it is not an appropriate use of
You understand me?
taxpayer dollars.
Amber Faldo, valuable in progress, says the money could be
But
spent.
We could reinvest
he's
that,
not my president if I didn't vote for him.
training kids.
That means I didn't want him. I didn't want Trump.
Alexander Marks with the Nevada State Education Association believes the focus should be on schools.
Well, he's your president if you vote for him. You wanted him.
Education cuts, so now he's calling a special session to hand over $1.65 billion in public money to Hollywood executives.
Marks believes the tax credits would drain Nevada's general fund.
When you give away tax revenue like that, you limit the state's ability to hire.
And now, you got people who voted for him, which they hadn't. They're like, damn, if I knew he's going to be doing this kind of shit, I wouldn't have voted for him.
Committee, it failed, it was close, it was 21 in favor, 21 against, so the tie motion did not pass, so we're going to continue to track the latest from Carson City. Meanwhile, Metro Police searching for the people.
6-7.
A small explosion in the strip at a famous restaurant in Florida, Heroes. They say the bombing happened early this morning near the Las Vegas Convention Center.
He's your president. You voted for him.
The counterterrorism unit to investigate what led up to this explosion.
At about 2:19 this morning, 2 men
I did.
arrived at the restaurant behind me known as Piero's at 355 Convention Center. One of them was on the scooter. They got off the scooter, walked up to the front
So
door
there it is.
of the restaurant.
People that voted for him, they happy. That's their president. They good with it.
The device was then ignited, and after a couple minutes of burning, it then detonated, causing some damage
And those who didn't vote for him,
to the building at that time.
The restaurant was closed at the time, and
they like, well, I didn't vote for him. Shit. I didn't want this shit.
But they say they don't believe there's any ongoing threat to the public or the Las Vegas Strip. Case against the 6 Nevada Republicans accused of submitting certificates falsely declaring Donald Trump the winner of Nevada's 2020
6-7.
has been sent back here in Clark County. Here in Clark County, a jury is more likely to rule against them. The opinion comes from the Nevada Supreme Court, which reversed the earlier decision from a state judge who dismissed the case and sent it to Nevada. Criminal cases were also brought against Republican electors in Michigan.
Second half started.
Right outside Robert weather, and we have no idea if the storm system actually 3 or 4.
Who called the game for Amazon?
We all love the chance for free water, and we could get a lot of it, David, maybe enough to break the daily rainfall record for Saturday, November 15th, but tough to argue today at this point.
Lincoln?
Normal high this time of the year, 68. That's a pretty good number in terms of your forecast high points of water. But just at the tail end of this time lapse, you start to see a few clouds, a little personality getting here, and that will be the case overnight tonight. Our next weather maker, where is it? Way off the California coastline. There's a tight spin. There's that classic runoff low.
Yeah.
Moisture moving up into California. And let's get a live look. This
And he was Republican.
the storm has already started. 1 to maybe 2 feet on the upper mountain here is
The word is the 21/7.
We have got advisories locally in our mountains because the snow level is going to remain above 9,000 feet for most of the day on Saturday, but the flash flooding potential is high.
Okay. Well, I picked the Patriots to win because they at home.
So the day planner tomorrow, we've got 69 with a chance of some spotty showers. Saturday, that is the main event. Not a complete washout, although much cooler with periods of rain. And we'll look at the future cast here. That is at 7 a.m. on Saturday. So that's when we can start to see some of that rain coming on and off all the way through the evening hours before the system rotates and then eventually moves out here on Sunday afternoon. So
I vote Republican,
but daytime highs right around 62.
but not president.
Is 0.68 inches if that verifies.
And I voted Republicans in other positions because of what their agenda was and what they said they was doing. You know, in my area and all that kind of shit. But I ain't went for a Republican president yet. I ain't voted for none of them.
Temporary funding package for reopening government.
But I had vote Republican in other positions and shit because of what they say they was doing. You know, in opposite areas, and I'm no shit. I like what he talking about, man. You know, I'm going for Cub. And I went for him and didn't like what the Democrat dude said he gonna do. You see what I'm saying? But as far as presidency go, I ain't never voted for a Republican president. JFK. JFK. But I was a kid, I was a baby. I was a kid when they assassinated him. He was America's greatest president. Because he wanted the American people to get the truth. No smoke screens, no coattail pulling, no blowing smoke up people's asses. He wanted to be honest about everything going on with our government. And he even exposed the Illuminati's and shit back then. And they wasn't having that. He spoke about secret societies and all that shit. Kennedy did. And said, no, they ain't putting up with that. He was a president truly for American people. He was. And he was tough on Russia. Tough on Russia, bro. He didn't play with them. We ready to shoot bombs with them. Google JFK. What's that called when the president speaks to the House? What they call that? But it's that. No, not an inaugural speech. It's when you talk to the fucking Congress. It's called something. Inaugural speech is when they swear you in and you say your shit. It ain't that, but it's that. Is when he gave the Illuminati speech. Yeah, it's called something. What they call that shit? Something the nation or some shit is called. Yeah, State of the Union. There it is, that one. Bingo. That one. Is when JFK did the speech on Illuminati and secret societies and all that shit. And government cover-ups and said he wasn't having that. Said he wasn't having that. He was fully aware of the government and their dirty work. And he wanted the American people to know that they was going to be honest about everything. You know, when he got in there, he said, no, we ain't going to cover up shit. Be lying to the people about anything. And he brought up Illuminati, secret societies, all that kind of shit.
And we're fighting to change.
Yeah.
We put profits back.
Yeah, I'm telling you, these rich motherfuckers. Ooh, my back. Ooh, shit.
$0 Medicare Advantage plan options designed for
These rich, it's these rich motherfuckers. They sick. They sickos. They evil as fuck.
Choose a Medicare Advantage plan that's been fighting for your health.
They sick. Evil.
833-830-6306.
Like that one lady said, they're eating the babies. You know, she was an actor, singer, or something. They found her somewhere acting strange and weird. Just she died a little bit after that. She died a little bit after that, cuz. See, some of them, they bring them into that kind of shit and they can't handle it. And they can't handle it. But yeah, Google JFK State of the Union Illuminati speech. And y'all gonna see why they killed him. Then y'all gonna say, oh, that's why they killed Cuz. You know how you can listen to the shit nigga said? I said, damn. Like that. Like after S-Bone got killed. I felt fucked up. I said, man, that's fucked up. I went off about it, right?
Along with Medicare cash card.
I'm like, that's fucked up. Then somebody said, I talked to somebody, said, Sag, did you see that last video, what he was saying? The last one he made before he got killed? I said, no, so I went and listened to it. I said, damn, that's what got Cuz killed right there. Because Cuz was saying too goddamn much about their section. And shit that was going on that the ops or rivals wasn't even aware of, and he put it out there. He put it out there. And then when I talked to them dudes, they thought they kind of had an idea, but they didn't know it was that dude. So now he got his boy hot
When did you turn 19? Last October. I was about to turn
by exposing their truths. Because y'all was going back and forth with each other so bad, y'all niggas put y'all truth out there, bro. That wasn't out there for everybody to know. That was like in-house shit. That's like me telling our hood secrets. It's the shit I know that them niggas over there don't know. Any homies don't even fucking know. It's just us few niggas that know that. So I'm like, cuz, when I seen that shit, I said, damn, that's why cuz got killed. So why you on there saying all this shit? And that's why I say you can't be on here with it, all kind of any old thing, bro. You can't be doing that, cuz. Then you jeopardizing your boy life, his family life, and all that shit. Now that they know it's him, shit, they come find out where this nigga come through there, shoot up where he lives, mama, grandmama, that could be in there. We don't know. But you put it out there. You know what I'm saying? It's like the same shit I'm telling y'all how I found out 30 years later, 40 years later, that it was actually cuz that killed cuz. You see? And at first I didn't know that. And at one time we was thinking, oh, it was these niggas, this nigga, and that's what I was saying. Like back in the day, if we just had been moving right away on shit, whole lot of innocent people be dead. Whole lot of innocent people that got killed ain't had shit to do with that shit, cuz. But you'd be surprised what the streets were saying. The streets. You know, bringing motherfuckers up in it ain't had a goddamn thing to do with shit. That's why I say it's a lot of dead people over nothing. They shouldn't have been killed. That's bullshit. Why y'all get cuz of blood like that? Come on, man. Oh, man, I'm telling you, man. Now that I know how some niggas went out, I'm like, oh, man, that's fucked up, huh? That's why I say I refuse to go out asshole backwards, man. I ain't going out ass backwards, cuz. Fuck that. All right, brother, I'm finna get off here, too, since you leaving. You the only one talking to me. All right, y'all stay blessed. Take my heart pill and my aspirin and get my ass in the bed, cuz. Plus my wife popped up. She had some motherfucking ice cream. You ain't got nothing sweet up in here, man. Ain't got no ice cream on that, man. No weed, man. I'm telling you, cuz. It's gonna be a long day for me in the morning, but it's good though. Maybe I'll need a break. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll need to eat a break. Maybe I need a break. With a remote. I'm going to bed, Venus. Ready to go to bed? Miss Venus. Huh? Ready to go to bed? Oh, Miss Venus. Ready to go to bed? We going to bed, y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Thanks for the gifts. Somebody sent gifts. Thank you. Let me see if I can see who sent. Okay, No. That's us hiding and getting motherfuckers out of here. Okay, real life Melissa. Yeah, real life Melissa. Yeah, real life Melissa. Thank you. Me and my wife appreciate that.